Hey, what's up ladies and gents, it's SpoonyPizzas here. Welcome to my eFootball 2024 story about a footballer who stepped out from underneath Ronaldo's shadow, and it all started with this 20-minute cameo in the Saudi League as Ronaldo left the pitch. What Ronaldo didn't know was that this would be the last time he would start a match for Al-Nassr, and that this player who came on was about to achieve greatness and would soon lead the line of my dream team ahead of Mbappe. This player is known as Mohamed Maran, a 22-year-old striker who has played 9 matches and scored 7 goals in real life in 2023. Like I said, this was all about the 20-minute cameo. They really stole the show from me, but he has so many other great qualities than the dribbling that you're seeing here, which I'll share with you and even show you how to get the most out of him and how he needs to be leveled up to make him as potent in Dream Team as possible. But let me talk about that 20-minute cameo appearance. So he picks up the ball on the 78th minute and turns his man, then cuts inside an oncoming player before drifting inside a slide tackle. I honestly don't know what I was thinking of even attempting to dribble with a 70 overall rated player, but it was working. In the 84th minute, he is almost dispossessed but fights to retain possession, showing grit and determination, then pulls off an incredible turn to evade 2 players before curling an effort at goal. But it's not just all about the dribbling. His off the ball movement is absolutely insane. Considering his low attacking prowess, just watch here as he latches onto a weak through ball to make the most of it and get a shot off on goal. But it's his ability to perform first time skills when receiving the ball, whereas others will trip or fumble and give away possession, and also his super quick feet and close control to evade players is absolutely insane. He literally beats 3 players here twice before unleashing a shot on goal. Now, whilst he has the goal poacher play style, which isn't really renowned for getting on the crosses too effectively, Mohamed Maran does latch onto crosses very well. Whilst he doesn't make a clean contact here on this header, he does enough to set up the overhead kick from Talisca. We'll see more examples where he gets on the end of those crosses and does the damage to the opposition. He works tirelessly to win the ball, pressing from the front, and as soon as the ball turns over, he is instantly breaking forward to exploit the space in behind. A bit of mastery with super cancel here to change the ball as it drops, to cut inside and beat the defender, and then gets the shot off on goal. In this next clip, just look at his movement. He is caught offside as Talisca delays his pass far too long, but the way he exploits and drives into that space shows you how hard defences are going to be able to deal with this type of off the ball movement. He's also effective in the air and excellent bringing players into play by leading the line as a solo striker. Just watch here as he wins his header to play the ball to a teammate before darting forward to receive the pass in space. He then plays the ball infield to Talisca, who gallops forward with his long strides before playing it to Otavio, who finds the inside post to score. Now, you could be mistaken thinking this is on regular difficulty, but it was set on legend, and as long as his condition was equal or above, he performed well and we got the wins that we needed. When he was off form, he wasn't anywhere near as effective and the team suffered because of it. But just look at this, Jinx inside 1, 2, through on goal, beautiful little finish. And in a bit I will show you my controller on screen so you can see exactly how to perform these type of dribbles, what buttons I'm pressing. I mean, it's just exceptional. This boy is special. If you want to dribble effectively with any player, make sure you're dribbling diagonally. The main reason for this is because if you dribble directly towards the defender, he's going to be able to close you down quicker. So by dribbling diagonally, you can watch defenders come out to meet you and evade them with ease, which will disjoint that defensive line, and here Maran wins the penalty by following these tips. Here Maran drops off the front line, which is a bit strange for a goal poacher to perform a slick 1-2 with the back heel before running through and scoring with this cheeky little finish. Let's just watch that one more time because it's a very slick flowing move, little one-touch stuff. There's the back heel, runs through, and there's the nice little finish. His reaction time is incredible, to be honest. Just watch this hopeful long ball knocked down into the path and marinade by Maran before looking to receive the return ball. He then plays it out wide before making his way into the box, and as you can clearly see, he leads the line very well. So you're probably wondering, what is Maran's weakness? And it's perhaps his finishing, disappointingly. He misses the easiest of chances, but then on another day, he might be able to dribble past 2 or 3 players before curling in an effort into the top corner. It is so inconsistent, and that is his only downside. However, my thinking was at this point of signing him for my dream team and then boosting his shooting stats to make him the ultimate perfect striker. Don't just utilise his dribbling and ball control skills near the opponent's penalty box. Here you're going to see him use his quick feet to draw in opponent defenders before releasing a pass to split that defence wide open, and one more pass onto Mane, whose shot is far too hot to handle as he blasts one past the goalkeeper. Here he plays the ball out wide to Otavio before breaking forward. Just look at him pointing exactly where he wants the ball. Otavio's scoop through ball is met by Marin, and it's a good low effort, but the keeper makes an outstanding save to deny him. Marin's weak foot accuracy isn't all that great, so make sure you are shooting with his stronger foot at all times. Here he really should be hitting the target, however he does do excellently to break into the box with that close control and a fake shot to spin the defender. You'll find he runs the channels really well as a lone striker and is very comfortable in the wide position like most top wingers. That close control and dribbling to waltz past defenders and unleash a curled effort at goal. Here just look as he jinks through the defence before trying to get an effort on goal, well blocked by the defender and cleared away. Here again beats 1, 2 and then unleashes a shot on goal. Unlucky with hitting the post in that time. He's not too bad at the double touch, as you can see there, not the best, and he unleashes a long range shot here. But I'm going to put my controller on screen just so you can see what buttons I'm using. It's more or less a mix of sprint and finesse, or the RB and RT buttons, or R1 and R2, so it's a bit of a mix between those, slowing down at the right times in order to maximise his dribbling and close control. I'll just slow this right down for you just so you can see and get a full idea of what you want, and don't forget to use those YouTube controls where you can actually slow it down and watch it in your own sort of timing and see what I'm doing and look at what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the opponent's defenders, I'm watching their momentum, I'm using that against them, and yeah, basically just using right trigger, right bumper, and you're going to have a lot of success with Marin in this game. So I ended up signing Marin from my dream team. However, instead of being 70 rated overall, he was 65 rated. So I boosted his stats to look almost identical to the player that I was using. The only stat that was different was his ball control, which was +1. The rest of the points I put into finishing. I wanted to see how he would fare against top tier opponents in a Manchester United jersey. Unfortunately, I missed his first goal when recording. However, he got his second from a rebound, but by being in the right place at the right time, but he saved his best until last. The Marin I knew and loved was back. He twisted and turned the defence inside out before firing a low shot on target to give him his hat-trick. Dribbling and precision shooting. However, he didn't feel quite right to me, if I'm being brutally honest. He wasn't the same Marin from Al-Nassr. So I'm going to reset Mohamed Marin's player progression and baseline his stats evenly, but apply a couple more points to his shooting or finishing ability to give him that end product he currently lacks. Immediately at the start of the match, I could see the difference Marin was going to make in this match with his darting run and ability to fend off defenders were back, and whilst his shot was parried by the goalkeeper, the rebound was followed up and put away by Mason Mount. Now all of a sudden, 3 minutes in, he's running the channels, jinking inside and out of defenders, and then curls an effort past the goalkeeper. 2-0 within 4 minutes. My opponents did pull a goal back, but quickly after the restart, Marin's incisive run and the way he cut inside the defender at ease, he should really score, but the keeper makes a good save and then he should finish with an empty net, but again it's his weaker foot which lets him down. Now, whilst Marin's finishing isn't the greatest, I knew the second he received the ball here from Garnacho that he was going to run through and score. It just felt inevitable. The fourth goal soon comes, and whilst Marin doesn't actually touch the ball in this clip, it's his run to drag the defender away, leaving Garnacho all the time in the world to add that fourth goal before half time. Manchester United are running riot with Marin leading the line. Marin receives a sumptuous through ball from Mason Mount and dispatches effectively, but he's marginally caught offside. But again, you can see the potency of his runs and how quick he is to react and latch onto through balls. Here he receives a flare pass from Bruno Fernandes and he turns his man well before curling an effort accurately, but just lacks power to trouble the goalkeeper. Just look at how alive he is to any situation around the penalty box, looking to dart into that space. Whilst he doesn't finish this chance, it gives you an idea of just how effective he is and why he's replaced the likes of Messi and Mbappe and Ronaldo for me. He's breaking records for the amount of Man of the Match awards and just being a joy to handle and an absolute terror to defences across the country. The scary part is he isn't fully leveled up yet and he's only going to get better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this story about Mohamed Maran, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon in future videos. Take care and goodbye.